Hello guys, thank you so much for joining us yesterday on our NewTek webinar. We were graced by Liam Hayter, Senior Solutions Specialist at NewTek. There was so much we learned yesterday, guys. We learned about the products that NewTek have just launched this year. That is the TriCaster Mini X. Then there is the Flowics by vizrt, a graphic software. And then also we have, actually not just any other graphic software, online graphics software, which has capability of making graphics and using them with your TriCasters from anywhere and everywhere in the world. How interesting. Yes, guys, so we had that, and also we had the PTZ3 camera capture cast and education solution for all the education institutions out there. There's so much that Liam gave us yesterday. If you are not able to join us in our live session yesterday, you can still get these videos on our social media pages. That is on YouTube and Facebook. You can go watch these videos. If you have any questions after watching them, you can post them from wherever you're watching. And also you can give us a call or visit us in our offices and we'll be able to help you. Liam is still available. And we at Highway offices, we are also still available, both in Kenya and Nigeria. Yes, guys. So during yesterday's session, we had a live Q&A session where Liam asked some questions. There were 5 questions. A winner was announced at the end of it all, and it was granted to Timothy. We had a free giveaway gift, NDI 4K converter. So today in studio, I have Timothy, who just came to pick his gift. Timothy, welcome to Highway Studio.
Thank you so much.
Yes, it's such an honor having you here. I think it's your first time in our studios.
Yes, actually it's my first time in your studio.
Oh, that's good. How did you hear about the webinar?
Okay, I heard about the webinar from a colleague. We go to church, we go to the same church, Winners Chapel, International Likoni Road. So I heard about the webinar from him, and yesterday I was privileged to be part of it, and at the same time I was blessed with a gift after becoming the winner. And I'm here today to pick the gift.
Wow, that's really nice. Before I gift you the gifts officially, I'm just interested to know, how do you guys use the TriCaster?
Okay, Winners Chapel, we take advantage of the TriCaster since it helps us a lot. Since we do our services, we have streaming of our services. We stream our services through YouTube and also Facebook. So the TriCaster has been an helpful tool in the process, because we are able to reach masses of people through the use of the TriCaster. So Winners Chapel International Nairobi is where we use the TriCaster.
Okay, that's good. Do you incorporate NDI in your workflow?
Oh yes. Yes, we do incorporate the NDI. It's a new technology, and the technology itself is truly helpful. We use it a lot, and it helps us a lot in ensuring that we get different sources of input wirelessly and through the network.
Just one component that maybe you use NDI with. Do you have any example of something you use to? Are they your cameras that you're connecting via NDI, or just curious?
Yes, we do connect cameras, and also we do connect our phones. Yes.
Wow, that's interesting. You being a religious institution, I understand there are some scriptures softwares maybe.
Yes.
Do you use those via NDI as well?
Yes, we use them via the NDI.
Oh, which software specifically?
Okay, there is Easy Worship, we have Bible Show, we have even sometimes we do render Photoshop and also Premiere Pro at the same time.
At the same time via NDI.
Yes.
That's very interesting. Yes, guys. Yesterday, Liam just mentioned a few improvements on the free NDI tools that can be found on ndi.tv. But also, we have plugins for Adobe. So if you have licensed Adobe software, you are able to actually connect your timeline before rendering, before exporting, you're able to pull whatever source you have on your timeline and have it incorporated in your workflow, live broadcasting in your house of worship, in an education institution. So yes, there's so much you can do with these free NDI tools. If you have not downloaded them yet, go to ndi.tv, get the free NDI tools, get to practice with them. And if you have any questions, we are here for you. Yes, Timothy.
Yes.
You won an NDI 4K converter. So I have a KiloView converter here. I have a Birddog, and also I have, this is the NewTek Spark Plus. All these are encoders.
Yes.
Yes, but for today I'm going to gift you the Birddog Flex 4K in. I don't know if you've heard about the brand Birddog.
Okay.
Have you heard about Birddog before?
Yes, I've heard about Birddog before, but it's my first time actually to see it physically. Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting. Birddog is also a brand that manufactures NDI-based solutions. They have cameras. Like I actually have one camera by Birddog here. See, this is an NDI camera. It has both SDI, HDMI, and NDI. This is the Birddog Eyes P200, a very beautiful baby in here. Full NDI, you know, we have different versions of NDI. We have NDI, and then we have NDI HX1, we had NDI HX2, and yesterday Liam told us about NDI HX3. So NDI is actually growing each and every day. So the versions are becoming better in transmitting, giving you quality, making sure you're using less bandwidth. So we have this baby here, Birddog. You don't need to use SDI only. You can use NDI as well. I was talking about Birddog. They also manufacture encoders and decoders. So this is just one of the encoders Birddog are having. This is the Birddog Flex 4K in. This is your gift. Before I even open it, I just want you to hold it and accept the gift before I open it. Yes. Guys, you've seen I have just given him his gift. So it's no longer mine. I've given it to Timothy. Timothy, maybe if you would allow me to open the box, or would you want to open it?
Before you open it, let me say thank you so much. And I'm really happy for this. It's a gift and I'm happy because I'm the one who won it. Thank you so much.
You deserve it. You deserve it because out of all the questions that were asked, you're the only one who answered, I think, was it 4 out of 5 questions? Yes, so you deserved it.
Okay, now you can you can open it.
I can open it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Timothy. Let me open it and let people not think I've just given you an empty box. You know, we can just be weird at times. We have Birddog. The catalog, I think this is a welcome, yeah. Welcome to the family. Birddog welcomes you to the family. And this is the Birddog 4K, the Birddog Flex 4K in. What this encoder does is it has HDMI input and it also has an Ethernet port. So this Ethernet port is NDI. You can have this unit powered via PoE. That means if you have a switch that has PoE enabled, you don't need to connect the DC in. You just power it via the PoE port. Once you have your HDMI, it could be a camera, it could be a laptop, it could be any source that has an HDMI output. So you connect it to your encoder. Once you connect it to your encoder, when it's on the network, you're able to pick it on your TriCaster. So from the little explanation I've given about the product, where do you think you can apply it in your current workflow?
Yes, actually, from what I've heard from you, this converter will help a lot because sometimes you find the ports behind the TriCaster are filled up. So with this new technology, I'm pretty sure we are gonna use it to add new source, probably an input, new feed of a camera, because the cameras we use, they all use the SDI.
Okay.
So now with this new converter, I'm pretty sure we are gonna be using the HDMI in, and then we take advantage of the internet and network. The NDI. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting, and to know that you're actually using NDI in your church, that is pretty amazing. We would also love to come and visit when you start using this encoder in your workflow, just to get a feel of how you're using it.
You're welcome.
And you're also welcome back to our studios. Don't wait until we have our next webinar for you to just twin another product and come back.
Yes.
Yeah. So Timothy, I'm very impressed that you people are embracing I'm very impressed you people are embracing the technology as it is right now. And I'm hoping that you people will also be coming in for training to get to learn more about NDI, to get to learn more about manufacturers that are offering NDI technology, the capabilities of NDI. Because yesterday, my colleague from Nigeria, Viola, mentioned that with NDI right now is whatever it is you imagine just becomes beyond possibilities. So you just think like, okay, how can I achieve it? It's already sorted. You go NDI way, you have all the solutions basically, and it's I will not say a cheaper way to manage your workflows. No, it is cost effective, because NDI products, they do multiple of things at the same time. Yeah, so it's cost effective, and they're very good products. So I'm just happy you came for your gift. I am feeling a bit sad parting with this baby of mine, but a promise is a promise, and unfortunately I have to let the Birddog flex 4K in go with Timothy today. Guys, it was just an honor having you yesterday and having Timothy in our studios today. Timothy, maybe a few words you would like to tell people about those ones who did not attend the webinar.
Okay. The webinar was so much educative, and if you did not have the opportunity to be with us yesterday, you can take the advantage of the YouTube. The stream is still on YouTube. You can still go there. You can still watch it. It's very informative. It's very educative. And the technologies I saw yesterday, they are just wonderful. So I'm asking those who did not get the opportunity to watch the webinar yesterday or join us yesterday, you can still go back and watch it. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it a lot, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Timothy. Actually, before you leave, I just wanted to give you a quick look of my setup. This was my setup yesterday. I know from wherever you guys were watching from. I just want to show you, we have this camera. This is an action camera, POV camera, point of view. So it being small, it's able to fit in so many things. Have you watched basketball?
Yes.
Yeah, on the basket itself, you find that when someone is dunking the ball in the basket, there's a shot.
Yes.
So you wonder, how do these big cameras fit in there? There are cameras that are actually designed for those specific functions. When you're watching, right now there's World Cup that is going on. At the goalposts, we have cameras that you can't see them because they're this size. Others are even smaller than this. So that's what they use to capture those actions. So we have the IDA, which is also another manufacturer who manufactures NDI solutions. So we have IDA. My camera, if you can see, there is no any other cable connected. It is just one Ethernet cable. With this cable, I have it connected at the back of my TriCaster Mini 4K. My phone is actually picking that feed. This is my phone right here. So we have, on the TriCaster Mini 4K, you can see these 4 ports. These ones are PoE ports. So we have these 4 and we have other Ethernet ports here. These are the ones that have PoE. With this one, I'm able to power my camera and get my video, and also controls. I can open the web page of this camera and change anything from here. It's actually here, the technology where it is. You see, when I open, there is the device web page. When I just click this, it will open the web page. I'm able to log in, and you can actually configure whatever it is. Maybe you want to change the friends. Let me just quickly do that. Am I typing?
Yes.
You see, this is the camera. You can change any settings here. You can change the settings while you're still working on your TriCaster. So any camera that you connect here via NDI and it has a web page configuration, web page management, you'll be able to access it there. If it's a robotic camera, like the Birddog P200, you'll be able to have the PTZ controls from the TriCaster. So where it's indicated PTZ, you see all these presets. You can actually preset the movements of your camera and just have them. You are able to pan, tilt, and zoom. You have all these controls, pan, tilt, zoom, and tilt from within the TriCaster. So you can do a whole production of, let's say, even 20 cameras, as long as all these cameras are robotic and they are connected to your unit via NDI. You have all these controls. So just imagine, I told you the possibility, whatever it is you imagine, 50 cameras, 100 cameras, all coming in via NDI. You don't necessarily need people to be physically stationed at these points where these cameras are for you to start pan, tilt, do this, do that, do. And also there's that limitation for the physical talkback. Now NDI also, these products, they have talkback enabled. So with one port, you get power to your product. You get your video from the product. You're able to send tally controls. You know tally, right? Yeah, to indicate whether you're on preview or program, the red and green lights. Yesterday, when Liam was playing the video of PTZ3 camera, we had the tally light coming on and off. And then also we have now talkback. Just all this in one cable. You know, we are lucky to be born in this generation right now, whereby things have just been simplified. If you talk to people who have been in the industry for the past like 20 years, there's someone behind there switching right now so who has seen through it all, where we could have even 3 cables coming from the camera, just one for video, one for audio, one for power, another one if you want to access the web page of the camera or anything. So they had these massive connections and everything. Everything is simplified now. So imagine, that is just a whole lot of session if we just say that we want to talk about this specific camera and the configurations on that input that just came in via IDA. If I had Birddog connected, all this is different. So there's so much you can do with NDI and so much NDI products in the market that you can always choose from. But that's why we are here. That's why we are here, to train, to teach, to advise, to recommend products, and also to give support. Once you have your product, you have challenges. That's why we are here. Thank you so much. I hope, I love talking so much. I hope I did not feed you too much information.
No,
you know?
actually it's fine.
I almost forgot to give you a gift to go with it. You know, I can forget and pack it because I'm so attached to Birddog and any other NDI product, NewTek, KiloView, IDA. I love NDI, I love technology. I hope you become a member of the NDI family.
I will, definitely. This technology is just awesome.
Thank you so much, Timothy. Guys, that was Timothy, and you just heard from him. If you have not watched our live stream yesterday, go to our YouTube page, go to our Facebook page. We still have the videos there. You can check them. If you have any questions, ask via comment section. Come to our offices. You want demos, come to our offices. We'll be able to do demos for you. Our social media pages, just scroll beneath your screen and I hope you've been able to see all the pages. We are on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Yes, there they are. Thank you, Sefu. There they are, our Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram pages. And also, we have our office location, our website information, and our contact number at the bottom of your screens right now. So if for any inquiries, kindly don't hesitate to contact us. It's always a pleasure interacting with you, being with you guys. And whatever it is you feel we can do to help you, reach out, please. Until next time, I hope we have another webinar very, very soon. I'm your friend, Fauzia. Bye-bye.